So this one here, it's a first registered February 2022. Thanks all for joining me. It's another 70 series episode. I've got a little bit more news on the new safety features on the upcoming model. But a week down on a friend's property, I was able to see firsthand the changes. I guess the biggest change and everybody's talking about are those indicators. But I'm more interested in the PCS. So we're going to have a look at that now. So this is the PCS button. Now that's the pre-collision system, also referred to as the autonomous emergency braking with pedestrian and cyclist detection, which will work up to the maximum speed of the vehicle as well. With a couple of clicks through the odometer here, the sensitivity of that PCS can be adjusted by the driver or even turned off. Internally also, we've got the black box that goes behind the rear view mirror. All right, we've got to be careful we don't trip over these indicators. Now behind the grille, I guess this is the seeing eye of the PCS. This is where the sensor works. So you can understand, seeing this vision here, that all the SSM mobs and all the struggles that the bull bar and lights are giving them. So this vehicle was purchased and it had all the stuff from ARB done pre-rego, apart from the bull bar, winch and lights, because apparently now ARB still haven't got a bar for him. Now I don't know if it's because it hasn't been passed through the SSM or if it's just now going to be a stock issue. Now my truck was done pre-rego, a TJM, so I got the suspension and the GVM upgrade. And I know for a fact the TJM jumped straight on. Once the new 79 was in the country, they were onto it. Now I'm not sure what stock's going to be like for them. Now from these documents here, it does look like they have a bar in mind for the PCS. And on this model, another difference, and I'm not sure why, but there's no fog lights. The insert's there in the bar, but on the stalk inside, there's no switch, as there is in the previous model. The old one had a stopwatch here. This single cab with the curtain airbags is the only one of the 70 models to comply with the ANCAP 5-star. The 76, the 78 and the dual cab only have a dual front airbag coverage. That 5-star safety rating on the single cab expires at the end of this year. Now I don't know if that's going to coincide with the Tundra coming to Australia. Apparently an off-the-shelf right-hand drive version. But for me, I can't see those bigger vehicles doing things like this. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, the 70 series. It gets so much negative feedback because of what you spend and what you get. But for those of us that want to be towing, going off-road with a V8, there's no other ute out there that does that. Now my plan with this one here was to keep it for a year and sell it with under 20,000 Ks on it. So that time is now. So we did our towing throughout 2022 with the race truck. We've just come back from a 6-week holiday in 2 different spots towing the Jayco. So it's time to put this one up for sale, and hopefully the Sandy Torp one isn't too far away. But more importantly, that Mark's 4-wheel drive has got their SSM on the portal build. My dealer can't tell me when mine will be here or even if it will be here in 2023. So hopefully he can do a little bit more research for me, because I know there's a lot of people that have been given numbers, queue numbers. They know when their trucks are coming, even into 2024. We've got the Fortuner in the meantime to tow the race truck around. And to be honest, the Fortuner has more power and it can tow a bullet easier in stock form than the 151 kilowatt stock motor. The Fortuner, what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to put in a custom intercooler hose that keeps popping off on the big hills, working hard. Now I might be stuck for a little while without another 79. The dealer guarantees me the new one will be a V8. For all of you waiting for your 79s and 76s and 78s, I hope you get them soon. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I was able to show you a couple of things that you didn't already know. And as always, thanks for watching.